Hi guys, welcome back to the Matrix of Life, and this evening we will be talking about primary elements and our likes in terms of love questions. For people whom we like and our love language, responsible third element in our primary elements chart. And let me bring a light to each and every of these elements. So, if your third element is fire element, for you is very important all sort of actions from your partner. This will be at the first place. All sort of activities together, traveling together, going somewhere together, achieving something together. Even some of you who have this fire third element, very often I'm consulting, family couples who have this. At least one of the partners have third element, fire element, and they tend to even work together with their partner and create business. Because for them love is in action, and when they together achieving something in business, they get in sort of sense that they being loved, that they beloved person supporting their idea or mission or business whatsoever. You may not be so much expressive, but if you coming home and home is clean, dishes done, kids are fine, entertained, definitely that's your partner speaking your language of love, and you will be choosing this partner. But if you coming home and your partner starts pouring all the news on you, like today, what happened today, I went there and there was there and there was there, and today what this one said me that this, what do you think, let's discuss, what are you thinking about at the moment, what are you thinking about right now, have you heard what our neighbors are speaking about, how do you think where they will move? Most likely this person third element is air, and they want to their language of love when you sharing with them their interests, their hobbies, and lives of their friends, sort of when you involved in this active social life, when you know everything about their friends, about their relatives, about everyone. This is very important for them. For those who have air element as third primary element, for you very important. For your partner to discuss everything, even deep spiritual topics. If your third element is air, some of you love to discuss, but mostly there's gonna be gossips, who did what, who married to whom in your family, who said what will be next. All this, if you will not be engaging into these activities, into discussing latest news, into knowing everything what's going on in the friend's life, into knowing everything about their hobby, especially hobby here, okay, your relationship doomed. They are doomed. And another example here, water. They are a little bit similar to an air element here in this terms, but if air element focus in relationship, like family, friends, hobbies, then water is about self-love, and different romantic gestures, and romantic words, romantic gestures as what? As writing poem about your relationship, as for example, telling every day, this sort of people with water third element, they gonna ask every day, do you love me, do you still love me, what do you think of our relationship? They will be constantly asking, they constantly want to hear some sort of compliments which gonna help their self-esteem. They constantly will be requesting this. Do you still love me? How do you feel about me? Of course, first element will step into play at times. For example, if your first element is fire and third element is water, you will be like this princess on a pea. You will want for some prince come and rescue you in a very fairy tale style. All sort of fairy tale nonsense, like him walking on a rope between roofs to her balcony and carrying this box with a ring to her. This sort of gestures a person with such elements will appreciate very much, and this will be like, oh my god, we meant to be till the end of our lives. But if you will do the same stupid thing to the person like me, whose first element fire and third element earth, I would be like, look, you have ladders, first of all, you could kill yourself walking like this, and this is stupid, and let me look what the size of the ring is. This sort of, we both have same basic primary element fire, but our third element, our likes, dislikes, they're very different will be. Of course, they will be very different. And here, like, guys, I will give you example, but of course you will be wanting to express your love based on your first primary element. I remember how I was expressing love. One of my exes, he loved to eat new dish every week. So I hate cooking. Usually I hate cooking, but I was cooking every week something new just for him, because what? I'm proving my love with my actions. I am fire element, so I tend to prove my love with my actions, doing something. I won't be, this blah 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 sweet talking that much, or like some girls like and writing tons of poems. No, not my case. But it was, I didn't like to cook, but I was doing this for person whom I loved. That's the fire language of love. What I appreciate, of course, I appreciate earth people, and earth people all about material wealth, stability, security, solving problems. And solving problems, why? Because first primary element is fire. And like I had like two admirers, let's say, and one was like, your eyes like diamonds, blah, your voice like blah blah, your blah 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 blah, and this constantly every day. His primary element water, and so he is expressing like in a very romantic way, preaching. Some person who is water or have this watery element as her third element, she would fall for this. She would fall for this, and she would love this, and like, sweetheart. Not my case. And very great was shown at the time I was sick here. This person with your eyes like diamonds, I'm telling, I'm freaking sick, I'm with fever, I can't even stand up normally and cook something for myself. I'm fucking dying here. What's this person? I'm sending you emanations of love and light, and this is sooner, blah blah blah. And I wanted to say, just shut up and never come here again. Just shut. And asking, every hour, asking, how are you? And then in an hour, how are you? What the fuck? What you have done for me feeling better? How I supposed to feel in 1 hour? Like, and there was other person, of course, and I said that I feel so sick, I can't even eat, I can't even cook for myself. And this person said like, look, what you wanna eat? I am already ordering, this will be delivered. What you want to eat? This person didn't say like, "Ah, I'm sending you emanations of love and angelic light and praying with a candle of Mother Mary, and after I finish a prayer I will be writing you again and asking how do you feel." Very simple, down to earth, like already food already on its way. And this person, no, this is my like likes and dislikes, but I understand in this planet there are girls who being sick, they will fall more for the first behavioral line, and they would be like this. And here the little quiz, on primary elements. Just imagine this situation. Or you can test your admirers as well to see who is who. Girls. usually this is, karmic seeds of lies, but okay, let's call it a test. Let's plan some black and white karma whatsoever. You need to know true face. When you seek, say you admire it, la la la, I'm feeling this and that, and see their reactions. What they gonna do or answer, or and air. How would air react in such situation? I will tell you. Air would be asking, "Do you need something? Tell me what you need." And you will be feeling yourself like very uncomfortable, especially if you strong. If you fire element, for fire element, go and ask someone about help. That's very difficult to do. But air element, admire who has air element, will be asking, what do you need? Do you need me to go to the drugstore, get your medicine, and so on, so on, so on. But fire element or earth element as well. Earth will think that like I don't want owe anyone anything, and fire element would think like I don't need help. So the strong elements, but air will be asking like, look, what do you need? But they will never, even if you say them what you need, still there is a chance that he will get distracted and you won't get what you need. You may say him, I need this Panadol and blah, 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 and you may get at the end of the day. You may get a message like, sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot. Something happened at work or I got distracted. So that's an air element, and that's how, but they will offer to discuss with you what you have watching to being sick, or recommend you something to read, or they will start, spamming you with these remedies. You should try this natural remedy or other natural. I forgot to buy your Panadol, but look, you can take from your fridge something, you can take this remedy, or you can take this, or you just can use this like rag with cold water on your forehead, and this everything. They will start spamming you with all this sort of, they think very, very handy. This is the air element, how would react, admire with this element, how he would react on your sickness. Earth element, of course, they will be about solving problem, about maybe paying you to go to doctors, or calling doctors who gonna come your place, and so on. Fire element, most likely they will come to your home. Admire with fire element, they will cook for you, they will take care for you, but earth element, they can sort of delegate this and take care of you through help of other people. And again, it's up to your elements, because some of you who touchy-feely, this is water very often, they touchy feely, very sensitive. They might say, you don't love me, you book doctor, I didn't want doctor to come to check me up, I wanted you to come with the flowers and tangerines, how could you don't love me, you're such an asshole. But for other person like me, this would be like, bravo, super, that's what I need. I don't need all these tears and all these flowers when I'm sick. What's the use of? But of course I would appreciate if you book and pay doctor and doctors come in my home when I can't go anywhere. That will be great credits, of course. But these earth elements, they tend to delegate. Fire element, of course, they will be rushing and trying to do everything themselves for you. They will be trying to cook for you, they will be trying, this is everything to take care of you, to if air element will be asking, what do you need? Do you need me to go to drugstore, buy something for you? Do you need me to go buy food for you? This everything they will be asking what you need. Fire element, first of all, they said, okay, I'm already in taxi, I'm heading your place, and then they will be seeing what you really need there and so on. Earth element, they will be like this, okay, you hungry, you can cook, got it, food delivery, what you want to eat, so that's it. And that's perfect, in my eyes that's perfect. But since that this admirer who has water, he doesn't understand, and he will never understand. He will see me as materialistic bitch, as as a person who came from deepest hell, because I'm not accepting, I'm not reciprocating love in a way he wants to give me, in this like, I gonna pray for you with all my family. Yeah, I was laughing so hard, like, you kidding me? You must be kidding me. Like, I just imagine like entire family praying. And what's the use of this when I'm still hungry? What's the use of your prayer, sort of like? But again, I'm telling you, there is a goal somewhere out there for him who will be like, thank you, sweetheart, you read your prayers and I'm already not feeling that hungry. Thank to you and your family prayers, I love you so much. For some this will help. There are such people, believe me. So I will be waiting for your stories to share. How would you react, for example, if your person is sick out there and hungry, for example, and how your admirers would react. Maybe you already faced some situation like this in the life. You can share. And do you really like the behavior? Was it really what you needed back at that time? Because but air element just hilarious. They will start sending you jokes about your sickness, about flu, about COVID, or about whatsoever. They will start to send you all sort of remedies. Natural remedies, like eat this honey, or eat elephant's shit to recover, or camel's milk, drink whatsoever. They will start collecting this from everywhere, and then start boom your phone when you're already with a fever, but your phone like keeps this like boom another remedy, another. My mom, she's in air, so I'm very I'm almost never sharing with her when I am sick. Only after I recovered, I can say her, look, I was sick back that time, because her love language is this way. To start searching all sort of remedies, prayers for me whatsoever, and start sending this to me, boom. Oh my gosh, I just making me even more exhausted, because at this time all I need is proper food, and that's it. That's it. I don't need all these tons of information about my sickness. And then my mom start googling symptoms. Maybe this is not what it is, and this makes me even more crazier getting all this information. But that's their love language, and when she is sick, she appreciate me when I start googling her symptoms, when I start searching for some natural remedies or some new medicine. She's appreciating this. Yes, this is hard to believe, but it shows how different all of us are and how different our love languages are. So guys, I will be waiting for your comments to connect with you, to see like to expand my worldview on primary elements, to analyze your situationship you faced with your beloved people, maybe with your admirers. So I really truly can't wait. And how would you react, of course, if someone being sick out there? So guys, see you soon. Bye.